Good morning, guys. This is what you call just rolling out of bed. Bum, 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 bum. 2 minutes ago, no, actually 7 minutes ago, I just rolled out of bed. Rolled out of bed. And I look like $10. What about that? Huh? Yeah. Hi, Q. My special girl. My one and only first one in the chat every morning. How you doing, Q? I'm gonna have to get you a door prize every morning. I just woke up 7 minutes ago. 7 minutes ago, I rolled out of bed and I look like $10. Oh man, my alarm didn't go off, so I'm actually surprised I woke up. I turned over, I rolled over, and for some reason I decided to check my phone, and it said 4:58, and I went, "Oh my god, holy shit, I'm gonna be late." uh, so how you doing today, Q? Or tonight, I should say. What'd you say? You just made dinner? What'd you make for dinner? You ate dinner? Well, what did you eat for dinner? It's, oh, I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have asked. That sounds good. I'm hungry. Yeah, I shouldn't have asked you. I don't like rice. You don't eat bread, huh? You stay away from the carbs, huh? Yeah, carbs aren't very good for you. My downfall is donuts. I know that's a no-no. Donuts and like strawberry shortcake type stuff. Yeah, diabetes. Yeah, I know. It's probably why I got diabetes. Hey Q, can you do me a big favor? A huge favor? Just a it's a big favor. Can you run to the store for me and get me some coffee? Hello, River. How you doing? I just asked Q to go to the store and get me some coffee. Cause I just got up like 7 minutes ago. Hi, Angel. Good morning. I just got up like. Oh, hi, Colleen. Yeah, I just got up like 7 minutes ago. I rolled out of bed. I'm like, I turned over. I grabbed my phone and I seen that it was 4:58, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be late. Thank God for stocking hats. What's the weather like down south? Raining pretty hard? It's Andrew. Andrew's in the house. He's still awake. Oh my god. Hey Andrew, how's it going? A little later, we are going to have a guest come on today. This guest you've only seen one other time if you've been in on this show before. His name is Frankie. He's been he's very knowledgeable and he is a hoot. He knows a lot about demons. He knows a lot about shapeshifters. Uh, you know them. What do you call them? Shapeshifters, alligator people. I forget what you call them myself, but he's very knowledgeable in all that stuff, and he's going to be a guest on today. So you may want to stay tuned for Frankie. He'll be on in about 20 minutes. Yeah, it'll be nice. Nice to see him on today. I got some questions I want to ask him about them fucking shapeshifters. I don't know. What's the other name for them? Shapeshifters, alligator people, lizard people, skin colored lizard living on my porch. I think they're called. I think they're called. Yeah, I guess they'd be called lizard people, right? Like the V. We're here to be your friends. I stepped on dead on a dog brought in the house. I stepped on. Huh. Reptoids, but here people say something slightly different. Barefoot thought it was someone's finger. Oh my god. I'd freak out, River. Yeah, V, laugh out loud. I love that show. Yeah, me too. Especially when she went in there and destroyed all them eggs. That was cool. Blew all them eggs up. Bye bye. That's River. Reptoids is what they say, but it was called reptoids before. I did not have glasses on going to bathroom early morning. Yeah, that would have been a bit freaky. So, does any. Hey, Prelim. I Patrick, my live stream needs a lot of figuring out. Yet, working on it. Were you on. Were you on yesterday? I'm trying to figure. I tried to go through everybody's yesterday. Earlier this morning. I'll have to check it out. I thought I went through everybody's yesterday. You'll catch on prelim. You'll catch on. It just takes a few times. You'll be all right. You'll get the hang of it. I'm still learning my way through too. So does anybody else feel like the shift is finally over? It gets annoying and then really fun. Yeah. And then it gets annoying again. Especially when you got to get up at 5 in the morning. Yeah, me too, Andrew. I think I think I think it's finally over with because I'm feeling a lot more settled down, a lot more calmer this morning. It feels like I shifted against the wall. Really? Be right back. Heavy spiritual attack at the end of the day, Saturday, and a Sunday morning. Really, you guys, I'm finally feeling relaxed. Climate change is probably linked to it. Thanks, someone yep, see some emotional residue. Because climate change is not man made. Yeah, no, it's not man made, that's for sure. Me as well. Tiredness not so severe either. Finally better now. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I just feel so much better. Even though I'm tired. What affects the climate is the sun. Never thought it. What affects the climate is the sun. We don't even have our sun. That's not our sun out there. What affects the climate is us not having our sun. Could that be it? I was awake the whole night since the upgrade of my computer did not work out so well. The computer is now possessed or something. You sound like Robert Wood. His computer's possessed. Good morning, everyone. I wish. Good morning, and then he said, I wish you all happy, healthy days. Good morning, Jacob. And the Earth's magnet shield is weakening. River dang hate possessed computers. Yeah, exactly. Must affect us and climate. They say that we are heading into a pole shift. The pole reversal is already happening. Yeah, I think that's been happening for a while now. That sucks so hard, especially when your expectations are different. But okay, at least YouTube works. Gosh, my iPad just crashed for the fifth time. Jeez. Finished the puzzle, left the last piece for my wife. And my YouTube got the blue text for like 10 minutes or so, then back. And back to the regular black text. I put the post on Facebook. Chew Heart leaving the last piece. Yeah. It's speeding up so fast that the prediction data models can't keep up. I wonder what the whatchamajigger is. You know that uh what do they call it? Um, Figuring out that I have been different people for each person I knew is kind of weird. Are you color aware more? Um, what is that pull that, like the frequency pull, or um, Corey would know this right off the bat. I wonder what that's up to. The uh, Shun, yeah, the Schumann, yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah. I wonder what that's up to. I would think that's back up high, pretty high. Are you more color aware? Notice things, make things move in colors. Ultraviolet rays, green. Um, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till we can start moving stuff with our minds. Won't that be neat? And it'd be so cool when we can start teleporting. You know, we're supposed to be able to start doing that pretty soon. A couple of years, maybe. Start being able to teleport. That'll be so cool. I need a beer right now. Next experiment will be shadows moving. There's like going a little too fast. There's a guy in Israel making art looking like that. He takes texts from holy books and colors them like that. Rash 25 dialed me and I dialed her without touching our phones. Laugh out loud, totally serious. Wow, that's cool. I think I will practice with colors and moving things. The first thing I will do with moving things is get the house to dust itself. Yeah. Get the house to dust itself. I just need to get that broom to move by itself. The YouTube channel Suspicious Observers has a playlist talking about the pole reversal and that very interesting. Very interesting. No voice command. It was weird. I was like, why did my phone call Rash 25? Yeah, that is weird. But my phone's been acting weird too by itself. My phone my phone will automatically, and I won't even be near it. Um I dialed I dialed and ordered a pizza, right? I think it was Friday night. And about an hour later, we're all sitting around eating pizza, and all of a sudden I hear my phone dialing, and I'm like, "What in the hell?" And all of a sudden the phone's ringing. So by the time I walked over to it, it had already dialed, and it dialed the pizza guy back, and I'm like, "Hello," and the guy he answered, and he said, you know, pizza guy from wherever we ordered from. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I called the wrong number. Like, what the hell? This fucking phone's possessed. It's not the first time this thing's done shit like that. It'll just dial numbers by itself. Transcend. Yeah, I seen the movie with Johnny Depp that a while ago, quite a while ago, where he goes into a computer, his conscience. Your phone must be hacked. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. It could very well be. This tech is out of control. I take the battery out of the phone. I can't take the battery out of my phone. I have an iPhone 7. There's no battery to take out. The only thing I can possibly do is shut it off, and that's really not that doesn't work. They can still turn it on. I'm thinking about getting rid of the iPhone 7 and going down to an Android, to a more simpler phone. I'm sick of Apple. All this fucking Apple ID bullshit, and I'm just sick of it. The only problem we lately had with phone was that my daughter broke her phone display, didn't work anymore, and she cried 2 hours until I got. She cried 2 hours until I got nerved and ordered a new one. That sounds like my daughter. Exactly like my daughter. I have a very basic cell phone, no internet on it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about I should do. Flip phones for everyone. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, me too. I don't have any clocks around the house. This is the only clock I have is my phone. Yeah, I agree. Prelim children are obsessed with phones. It is like in Oregon now. Yeah, exactly. I use LG G5. It's second hand and it's a 2016 phone. And it works very good. Got it for a good price. Hmm. If internet phone service were shut down, some people would lose their minds. Yeah, I agree with you. Cranberry juice? No, it's vitamin water. Vitamin water. I get it all the time. Yeah, it is good stuff. Goes down good. You can take the battery out also because most phones that come out now are having the battery built in, which is good if you want to replace the battery without breaking the phone first. Really enjoy the purple vitamin water refresh. I think it's called purple. I didn't remember seeing a purple. I keep a picture of iced tea made. Dolly Parton says it is the house wine of the South. I love iced tea too, especially during the summer. Yeah, the purple one is good. Purple label. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love iced tea. Ice cubes and chunks of lemon. I could down glasses of that during the summer. Yeah, I try to get as much GMO stuff as possible. Nowadays, you don't know what the hell if they got GMO stuff. These companies could be lying and saying no GMO. Who knows what's in this shit anymore? Hey, Master Richie, good morning. Oh, 2 more minutes and Frankie's coming on. So Frankie will be here in 2 more minutes. He's going to be talking to us about demons and reptoids. That's where it was on the house. If your grocery has a health food section, what does that make everything else? Junk food. GMO. Of course, the health food section could be GMO also. The only place that you're probably not going to get GMO is going to one of them stores. One of the stores that are strictly organic. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Eating non-GMO food will save you money from medical bills. I agree there. Money from medical bills as GMOs are depopulation food that will make you sick. Yeah, I agree with you. I drink coffee and smoke cigarettes. Organic. Yeah. Well, my downfall is organic chew. They're trying to make organic food GMO now as a GMO with prevent them from pests so they don't need to spray them. Wow. Is Frankie here? Well, tell him to come on in. All right, Frankie's here. They say it is because they want you to. Come on in, Frankie. Everybody wants to meet you. Hi, everybody. My name's Frankie. And I'm here to talk to you about them fucking lizard people. And fucking demons. And let me tell you something. We are going to kick some ass on them demons. And we're going to shove them lizard people back down thousands of feet in hell where they fucking belong. We don't take no shit from lizard people anymore. They don't run us anymore. They do not run us anymore. You get that, lizard people? You get that? No more are you running us. You may be able to run them little meons out there. Them ones that keep walking the walk and not listening and not seeing. The ones that can see nothing. The ones that hear nothing. But we are awake. We can see. We can see you. We can see what you're doing. We can see your false flags. We can see what you're doing to our countries. We can see what you're doing to the world. And we are going to put a stop to it in Jesus Christ's name. Therefore, I want you all to know that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. And we are here to fight for our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And you lizard people are going down. Down. Bye, Jacob. You got to go. See you later. I'm sorry if I disrupt and upset some of you people. But I gotta tell you that this is the truth. And I speak the truth. So that's what we are here for. We are here to see everything. We are here to get ready to fight and take down these terrible people. They're not even people. They're the heathens. They're heathens that have been preying on our children for a long time now, and preying on us and dumbing us down with MK Ultra and all this other crap. It's not going to happen anymore. So, I'm Frankie. Peace out. Love each and every one of you. Talk to you later. I'm going to give you back to Patrick. Bye. All right there, folks. I think I scared away Jacob. Wasn't that Jacob that left or something like that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare anybody away. Thanks, Colleen. That was Frankie, by the way. He's been on one other time. So he's been on our show now twice. One of these times, one of these times, I'm gonna have to have one of you guys come on. Yeah, the lizard wrangler. There we go. That's what we'll have to call Frankie, the lizard wrangler. I'll have to have one of you guys come on one of these times and invite you on the show. Ooh, the coffee is ready. Yeah, that's what I'm missing this morning. That happens when you roll out of bed 2 minutes before you got to go on air. You're welcome, Colleen. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I seen a couple people leave, so I hope I didn't mean to offend anybody. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Just like in the show, just like in the show, the V, there was the good lizards were helping out. I think that's with any race, you know. Yeah, it was a good movie. It was a good series. I wonder why they never brought that back. Maybe they're showing too much. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, it's been quite a few years since that's been out. I think that came out in late 90s, I think, wasn't it? About 97, 98, maybe. Hi, Corey. Corey, you missed Frankie. 86. Oh, yeah, no, 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 that's right. It came out in 86, the first one, but then they did a remake again in like 96 or something. Do you remember that? They did a remake. Yeah, I love the original. The original was awesome. I wish I could get Fringe. Is that it is not on Netflix or Hulu. I hear a lot of people talk about it. So do I. I was wondering, I was just going to ask you if that was good because I hear a lot of people talking about Fringe, that it's good. Space 1999 series? I never heard of that one. So, how's Corey this morning? Or afternoon or evening where you are? What's Fringe about? Yeah, I think it's about I think it's about time travel. I'm not quite sure. But I heard it was really good. Parallel, yeah, there you go. Parallel worlds. Evening level, feeling a bit better mentally, but my jaw is killing me. That we were just talking about that, Corey. How much a lot of us are feeling good, feeling more calmer, like the shift is finally calmed down. You want to watch Fringe? Yeah, I was thinking about. I'm wondering if our local library has it because at the library you can rent them for free versus going to uh, the video store and renting them. Maybe problems with. Yeah, my ears don't ring as much. It's on by to watch list now. Yeah, mine too. I'm gonna pick them up too and watch French. It's a pretty long series. I think it went on for quite a few years. I'm thinking about 3 or 4 years. I don't know if somebody could correct me. I'm not positive exactly how many years it went on, but I know it went on for a few years. So you'll have a lot to watch, a lot to catch up on. It started with my jaw clicking like it was out of place. Now it's hurting bad. I think it's been on for more than 5 years. Yeah, I think you're right, Q. Well, I feel bad about your jaw. Corey, I had this problem too for several months. It turned out. I've been on since 5 o'clock. Or I was late, so like 5 after 5. I learned about the Lizzie's from Bringing of the Dawn by Barbara Marchek. Hmm. Do. I like Twilight Zone. That's another one of my favorite shows. I haven't seen that in a long time. My wisdom tooth keep going in and out. Ouch. That does not feel good. 44 minutes should have come up. Stupid YouTube. If you're having, Corey, if you're having tooth problems, you ever hear of Bragg's? It's actually called Bragg now. They took since the Mandela effect, they took the S off it, so it's called Bragg now. But it's really good. It helps. It helps with pain. You just take like a little teaspoon of it and let it sit on where the teeth hurt. It works pretty good. It works for a ton of other shit too. It won't be the tooth that hurts, but either your jaw or your ears. I had such a bad inflammation that I had even a eardrum rupture because there is inflammation, Corey, and it swells up. You know what? You know what else is? I thought I had a bad tooth. I went into the dentist, and oh my god, I was in so much pain. And I'm talking about a lot of pain. And I go in there, and the dentist takes x-rays, and he says, "You don't have any problem with your teeth. You've got a sinus infection." And I'm like, "What?" So, yeah, a sinus infection will feel like a toothache. But we're on the new world, this new world, so it could be, who knows now? Yeah, Colleen. Let's have our morning song. Let's sing a song for Corey. Please take away the pain for my little girl in Austria. Uh, 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 in Aussie. Let's take that pain away for her. We don't want her to be in pain. My little Aussie girl. Take that pain away from her. Please, God, we don't want her in pain anymore. There we go. Hope that helps, Corey. I tend to just make up songs out of my head. I don't know where they come from. It's early in the morning. Mm. Guess what, you guys? I went grocery shopping last night. I feel better and don't even give a pain. Thank you, man. You're welcome, Corey. Last night I went shopping, and I went grocery shopping, and I went through the line, and the lady punched everything up, and it came out to like $96, and I only had like 92. I only had like $93, so I had her put the 8 pack of Gatorade back. I said, "Can you put that 8 pack of Gatorade back?" And the lady behind me, her and her husband, she goes, "I'd be happy to pay for that Gatorade for you." And I went, "Oh," I said, thanks." I said, "I appreciate that, but that's okay." And she's like, "No," I'd be happy to pay for it. That's not a problem." I said, "No, I really, really appreciate it, but uh, it's okay. I don't really, it's not a necessity, but I really appreciate it." And um, so I got everything all packed up, and then I was waiting for my friend behind them. So I was waiting for her to go through the line because I give her a ride to the grocery store. So I was waiting for her to go through, and as I was waiting for her, they were going through, and they were almost done. And she turns to me again, and she goes, "I." She was checking out, and she was getting ready to pay, and she goes, "Are you sure you don't want me to get that Gatorade?" I put my hand on her shoulder, and I said, I said, "No." I said, "You you are such a good person." I said, there aren't very many people like you around anymore." I said, "But no, I said, I so much appreciate it, but I don't really need it that bad." I said, "But thank you guys very, very much." I thought that was so cool. I've never had that happen to me ever. So I finally met some real people. Yeah, it's so cool to finally meet out of all them people, you know, all them people out there to run into two real people, down to earth real people. Yeah, there are good people out there. So I thought that was so cool. Have you ever been at Timmy's or Morning Coffee Drive through and been in a pay it forward line? No, I never have, but I've done it before myself where I was at a McDonald's and there's an old lady behind me, so I just paid for her breakfast, but because I never done it before, I wanted to, I just wanted to do it. So I just paid for her breakfast, but it wasn't what you're talking about, a pay it forward line. I just did it. I like the people of the 70s and early 80s more than the people of today. Yeah, I agree. I think, being around the 50s and 60s, I think that would have been great generations too of people being just people. I don't know what happened lately. Um, I think they just started getting towards to the point where they started replacing uh they started making I'm reading all this stuff about um clones, and I think that's where they've gotten to. There's so many freaking clones out there. I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to believe that there's a ton of clones out there and we just don't know it. I mean, what humans can actually sit there and watch people get their asses beat and take out a cell phone and just watch it. Not intervene and break it up and stop two people from hurting themselves, but take a cell phone out and watch it. I couldn't do that. I couldn't stand by and watch that. I would be the first to jump in and break that crap up. So I don't get it. They replaced behavior patterns and people adopted it. That's the problem. Many behave more negative now, thinking it is funny or a good character. Normal humans don't act like that. Agree. I agree. Patrick intends and sensitivity like never before. Agree. Hey, Many do it. We call this in psychologically bystander effect. People think we are crazy and their children are eating Tide Pods and setting themselves on fire and having a friend record it on their cell phones. What's up with. I was just going to say that before I read it. I was going to say, what's up with that shit? Exactly. Humans have lost the ability to. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. No empathy. No. None of that around. I don't. Did we lose it when we stopped spanking our kids? Did we lose it that way, or punishing them? I mean, I I still punish. I just ground, but we're not allowed to spank them. Yes, Glenn, and media is doing big part to make those behavior changes. It's now all about the self. Yeah, left alone. Yeah, I don't know. The starting yourself on fire and stuff like that. What? I've seen the videos and I'm just thinking, what would make a, person do that? Is that just to try to get a couple minutes of fame? Or what? When most people stop interacting and went to the phone, that's where it went wrong. Yeah, I agree. You know that Germany united with DDR and people from DDR who grew up in that society very controlled, they tend a lot to veganism. It's crazy. I think a lot has to do with it, with the shots. The shots that they're giving these kids so early on in their lives. I mean, they're getting so many shots as soon as they come out of the womb. I don't agree with it. I mean, they don't even have a chance for their immune system. Yeah, the vaccines. They don't even have a chance for their poor immune systems to build themselves up before they start getting all these freaking shots. It's crazy. And I have no doubt that that has something to do with effects on their brains. Mercury in the blood, yeah, exactly. I remember when I was little, I was about, I don't know, I was probably about 7 or 8, and I got a roll of shots. It High Sportster. It was about like that, and it had about six shots or so in it, and it looked like that. And I had one punch in the arm, and I had that. I probably still got the mark on my arm. It was back in the '60s. I think '69 is when they stopped it. But yeah, you got a little roll like in the military. They set you up with a bunch of shots in that little roll. It had about 6 of them, and just shot you. Hi, Rash. You got the mark too, huh, Q? You're just getting off, Rash. What have you been doing? Where have you been, Rash? Seems like young people know technology, yet have no communication skills, survival skills, or empathy for humanity. Agreed. Agreed. Oh, you were at work. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to tell us a good story. I'm sorry, my mind just. It's too early for me. You mentioned you just got off, so I just kind of went the wrong way. I'm sorry. Whoop! I don't know where I was going with that, but. AJW, you cannot talk with most youngsters. They have no social skills. Yeah. It just kicked me out, too. Oh, Rain, where are you? Oh, he's trying to oppress us. Yep. Yes, that's true, Corey. Did you guys see? Rain was up and running again last night. She had an interview with that guy that Scott had an interview with last night. I forget what his name is from Britain over there. I believe that's who she had an interview with last night. But I caught some of it last night. Simon, yeah, yeah. I thought it was pretty good. I caught the last half of it. So it sounds like she's back in the saddle again because she's really revving her up and going at it. Two interviews last, or I mean, she was on 2 hours yesterday. Plus, she did another interview with, uh, geez, I forgot his name. All right, Simon. With Simon. So she was raring it. She was all raring and going yesterday. Catching up level. I don't know. YouTube seems to try to stifle streams with truth, and yeah. Are we the ones that are supposed to shovel all the crap? Um, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Shovel all the crap. I just tell whatever truth I know. You know, try to be as honest as possible. Clean all the mess up. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's quite a mess out there. I've actually been feeling pretty good today. I think I think the shifting for me has calmed down. No, I'm not cleaning anything. Laugh out loud. No, I think the shift that we just went through. I think it's starting to calm down for me, at least. I'm feeling a lot more calmer today. Yeah, exactly, Rash. The storm is past. This one, anyways. Think about it. Their behavior is very functional when it comes to economic. As long As long as you are in a company behaving like that, it works. But at home or with friends, the problems start. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I think there's a lot of fucked up people out there. I don't know, but a big group of people believe that we have been chosen to raise vibrations of this world and battle out the evil influence. I agree with that. I totally think that that's what we're here for too. I have no other conclusions. I don't know what else is going on. That's the only thing that I can think of. I don't know what else could possibly be going on other than the only other thing is I don't know. Why are we the ones that are able to see the stuff? Why are you know? I'm sure there's going to be more people waking up. There's got to be another wave of people waking up. So I'm sure that we're going to be here to help them along the way. And then yeah, I agree. We're the ones that are going to um, help God and Jesus fight this war. We're the ground fighters. I think. Right, Q. That's what I mean. There's got to be more. There's got to be more waking up. There's got to be another wave of us coming. So that's why I think that we're getting this all set up for the next wave of people. So we're here for them to help them along. Yeah, I agree. Rash. I still need help myself. No doubt there. Definitely no doubt there. But but we are definitely ahead of the ones that are going to be just waking up. You know what I'm saying? And we will eventually have to find a way to coordinate our energy and efforts to do it. Somehow we're going to have meetings, you know, meetings. There's got to be people in the United States get together and meet, people in Britain get together and meet, people in Australia get together and meet, and then eventually pick one or two or three of each one of them and then have them representatives meet with all the other countries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree there, JW. We're getting ahead of ourselves. But that's my specialty. I always get ahead of myself. Corey, there's a lot of people in Australia there. Aren't there a few? There's like, isn't there like at least five of them on here? Well, then, Corey, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to fly you to the States then, Corey. Or God, like JW said, God will have a plan for what we're supposed to do next. That's why it is so aggravating to see people judging each other instead of working together. We are all different and will most likely have different jobs to do. Is there 22 heat population here? Try one or two. Be right back, guys. Driving home. Okay, Rash. I know, Corey, I don't know of anyone but one in Idaho, and he is not close. Let's come here. There's literally nobody I know who is affected. I live in London. You live in London. Isn't Simon, Scott, M.A. Them guys aren't too far from you, I wouldn't think. They're in Britain over there. I wish I could go there. Corey, you wish you could come to the United States? We could get you over here. If we had to in a hurry, we could get you over here. They in Manchester, quite a distance away from. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know how far they were apart. Here, JW. Any of you guys are more than welcome here. Including Colleen. Where are you, Colleen? I forgot. Where are you, Colleen? Where do you live? Except, Chicago, but going to Indiana today. You're in Chicago, Colleen? You're right next door to me. What's in Indiana? Some relatives? Oh, you have a cottage? That's cool. There's a good hideout spot. I'm gonna build a retreat for unaffected off-grid nature. That's cool. That would be nice. You want to cook, huh? I'm a good cook on the Barbie. Hmm. That sounds like fun. Is there pretty good fishing over there? Cool. I'm an old man, but I can cook like a granny. Hmm. I don't know if rain came on yet or not, but in about 3 minutes, I'm gonna be taking off here, you guys. I've got to do some errands. She's in Indiana too. So I hope she comes on pretty soon. First thing I'm gonna do is go get some coffee. Then I gotta run some movies back that I rented last night. Yeah, no problem. I love getting up as long as you guys are in here. I love talking to you guys. You're about to nod out, Master Richie. I can't believe I got up. I mean, my alarm didn't go off, and it was like, oh, you guys are more than welcome. It was, I grabbed my phone and I looked at it, and it was 4:58, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm supposed to be on at 5 in 2 minutes. So I jump out of bed and I started hurry up getting ready. I'm like, I'm gonna be late. It's bedtime for Colleen. No, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in my chat. Thank you. And then he said, thank you very much. Want me to walk to the grocery store, and good day to all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Elvis has left the stage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Love you guys.
Peace out. See you guys tomorrow morning. You guys have a good day.